away they go. 3 runners heading off then for the Mason Arms Novices hurdle. And as they go towards the first, Man Cool ridden into it, Gaulois joining him on the outside, with right behind them then Herrenord. And they jump that first flight. They won't jump that flight again now. They'll be on the inner course when they come back round there again. 2¼ miles, just an extension of that really to take here, and 9 flights, 8 more ahead of them. Man Cool setting out then towards the back straight, leading his 2 rivals, Herrenord on the inside of Gaulois, as they move down the far side now towards the second flight. Man Cool, who was well beaten on his stable debut, his British debut 3 weeks ago. Perhaps can be expected to do better today. Jumped that alongside Gaulois, with between them Herrenord. They feel very, very well grouped up then as they move down towards the second flight over on the far side. All 3 over safely. So Man Cool out in front then, leading from Herrenord on the outside, with Gaulois racing behind them in 3rd place, only 2 lengths behind the leaders. As they move down the side of the track now, quite a run before they get to the 2 flights of hurdles in the home straight here. Man Cool, the leader by half a length or so. Herrenord, who's been chasing on his last half dozen starts, he'll be quite relieved maybe to see the smaller obstacles today. Lewis Gordon, the amateur, chasing a double here for Evan Williams, who won the last race, of course. And they move down towards us for the first time. Gaulois sitting close up in 3rd place in the owners group colours, which have been so successful over the last few seasons. First flight in the home straight, they all jumped it very neatly indeed, and move on towards the next flight, which will be number 5. Man Cool in the orange jacket from Herrenord and Gaulois. Here they come now. And they come past the enclosures with a circuit to go. Just shading the lead there was Herrenord, who's yet to win a race under rules. He's alongside Man Cool, with Gaulois, who won here over further a couple of starts ago, earlier in the year. Close up behind in 3rd place. And they move away down the side of the course. What's been a reasonably run race so far. Man Cool pressing on down the side here for Kieran Gethings. Gaulois just alongside Herrenord there. Gaulois, Tom Buckley, Herrenord, and the amateur Lewis Gordon. As they move down the far side now, turning left-handed down the back straight. 4 more flights left to jump. Man Cool the leader as they move down towards the 6th flight. Gaulois tracking on the inside. On the outside, getting a clear view, is Herrenord. And again, all 3 were good at that hurdle. And they go on again towards the last on the far side. The 7th, but 3 out in this Class 3 Mason Arms Novices hurdle. Still in front, Man Cool, not one of his more fluent jumps there, but the other 2 are just closing up on him a touch. On the inside, Gaulois, on the outside, Herrenord. They're moving down that left-hand turn now on the far side as they head down now inside the final 3 furlongs of the contest. And Man Cool is the leader. Gaulois just shaken up a bit on the inside there. On the outside, Herrenord is travelling well. Yeah, the odds-on favourite is being squeezed along now by Tom Buckley. He's just being held in there by Herrenord. Good piece of riding by amateur Lewis Gordon, who kicks on now on that bend. And it's Herrenord now that begins to serve it up to his 2 rivals. Under pressure on the inner, Man Cool. Gaulois now is chasing down this leader and is beginning to respond as they approach the second last flight here. Herrenord and Gaulois over together. Herrenord with a narrow advantage. Gaulois is under a bit of pressure here. Not much to choose between them. It's all on the final jump. Gaulois on the stand side, Herrenord in the middle, up towards the final flight, over together, touchdown together. Herrenord on the inside, Gaulois on the near side. They race up towards the line. Gaulois got it. Well, it wasn't that easy, but he's done it. A double for Tom Buckley and also for Paul Nicholls, beating Herrenord in a second. 3rd home, Man Cool.